We all get tired sometimes. Life's too much for a single human. Collapse from work, stress, relationships. I mean, the whole package. I think that's why we are social animals. We literally can't live without each other. When I was young, I always felt loved, safe, happier, since we are simpler back then. But you know, the more I grew, the lonelier I got. The more I felt tired of many things I even thought interesting before. Slowly, I found myself looking for motivation to even do regular things. And I have to be honest, it felt pretty great when I got some. It's like a drug, this thing we call motivation, like a psychotic drug. And like any other drugs, it's addictive. At times, honestly speaking, like I cannot get out of my bed without being motivated for the day. And I think it's because at times it feels good when something external pushes you when you're too lazy to push yourself. And I mean, in my opinion, it's fine. It's okay to even rely on others for the push to get things done. If not, we'll be like non-stop robots that will keep working till our battery dies, something like that. But there's like a fine line between a subtle reliance on motivation and an addiction to it. During 2020, like during COVID pandemic, I could say like I was addicted to this drug, this motivation drug. I'm not proud of it. I'm really not proud of it. I followed so many motivational influencers, so many motivational speakers. Like they literally have to even watch some of these people before I could drop down and do a pull-up or pick a self-help book during that period and read. And I think like when I watched my like behavior and habits during that period, like and I realized that this thing is not ordinary, like it's actually a drug. I mean, think about it. There are so many people who make like a full-time living, millions of dollars with this motivation of a thing on the internet. Full-time businesses, and you get to ask yourself like, where is the money coming from? Who are these people buying these courses, these seminars, these events, these motivational books, these courses on how to be a better human being? The money has to be coming from somewhere else. People are buying it, so it means that people see a sense of value in those things. People are actually addicted to that drug. I'm not saying it's wrong to seek a push once in a while. That's ridiculous. We are human beings. We need it. I believe great people, like people that achieve much, like develop this kind of self-push, self-reliance, that depending too much on external motivation. I believe this is what we know as discipline. Now, I'm a long way from being disciplined, honestly speaking, but here's my thesis on it. If you don't want to do something, don't do it. It's simple. It's as simple as that. If you want to do it, do it. Sounds crazy, but I feel it's really that simple. I feel if you don't do it, it really goes to show that you don't really need or want that particular thing, that point in your life. You don't really need it. You don't want it enough. Maybe you should do something else. But laziness only occurs when you have a choice. That is just the truth. Discipline is just you taking that choice away willingly. I think I want that. I want discipline, yeah. I don't want to rely on motivation anymore. I want to be free.